What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back. We are on big episode number, I think we're on big episode number 10 now of the Treble as we are creeping along, slowly progressing, but we are making some progress, which is wonderful. We're, of course, training up the new guys that we have, or our academy players, Deslandis Townsend, Osayi Samuel, the young Anthony. We're going to train him as well. See if he can't turn out to be a pretty good player. I haven't commented on the, what's been going on in the career mode as much, but Deslandis, from progressing, he was in the mid-50s when he started this season. Now he's up to about 70, which is absolutely incredible. We're in the month of April. We are not in first place. This is crunch time. This is where it is going to come down to it. And I'm starting to wonder if it was a good idea to sell off all of the players that I did. I can't help but wondering at this point if having a deeper squad would have been the right idea, because we did suffer a little bit in the injury department and it was not good. Hollins comes on for Townsend. Pull it back with Bucko, and 1-1. Is where this one comes to a close. So not what we're looking for, as we are, we need that automatic promotion, which we're there right now. And honestly, we're 12 points up on the fourth place team. We're in third, above, I think it's Luton Town we've got right now, 1 point behind Nuts. We would have been ahead of them if we won that game. Really not terrible. I don't think we get fired if we get auto-promoted, even though our goal was to win the league. Now, I know some of you guys have been doing this kind of simulation as well. Unfortunately, you guys are a million times faster than me. I guess I could do like one giant episode where I simulate, maybe I'll do a giant episode where I simulate like 6 months at a time. I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about that. More so, I just like talking footy with you guys, which is what we've been doing in this series. I was watching a video earlier, and I've been going on and on about Pep lately, and it's just because I think he's the best. Like, I just think he's the best. I didn't have the appreciation for the kind of tiki-taka style at Barcelona. I just didn't appreciate fully what was going on there. But when you see it kind of come to your favorite club, you inspect it a little bit more clearly, or not clearly, but you spend more time on it, and I just think he's the best. And I was watching an old Thierry Henry analysis video of Pep's tactics with Barcelona and how he coaches he coaches this belief that your players, your teammates, are not going to lose possession of the ball, so you stick to your position. First thing he goes into is there's like an example where Iniesta could have checked into space right in the middle, showed for an easy pass, like an A pass on FIFA, kind of checking back, but he holds out wide. And Thierry Henry just goes into, when you have this trust in your players, it allows such freedom in the attack to essentially cut in for the wingers and slice in at goal. And it really makes the outside backs especially make hard choices. And he goes into an example of Sergio Ramos having to decide between either marking David Villa or letting Iniesta run free through on goal. And he ends up marking Iniesta, which is the right choice, but it leaves David Villa wide open on the wing. David Villa gets it, and he's able to cross it in to the opposite winger. I think it's Messi at the time. He just scores an easy tap in. So it's really fascinating. If you want to check that out, head on over to my Twitter. It's at @AirJapesFIFA. And you can look through my previous tweets. It'll be a liked YouTube video on there, because every time I click like on a video, it pops up on the Twitter feed. You will not find many FIFA videos, in fact, any FIFA videos on there, because frankly, I just do not really watch them. And that's not because, well, part of that's because I just don't. I think I hit a point in my life where the content that I enjoy, I either really dig it when I'm learning something new, or if it's like a really nice commentary kind of podcast style thing, and that's not kind of what's popular in the FIFA community. If there are guys that do that sort of stuff, oh, please tweet me their their stuff, and not so much the learning, but more so the podcast kind of style with the commentaries and that sort of stuff. Because I'd love to listen in and see what they're going on about. The learning, it's not that I think I'm amazing at FIFA. It's just I played it a really long time, and even when there is stuff that I could do better, generally I still know I could have done that a little bit better. So I haven't been playing too much Ultimate Team, but I have been enjoying the old 11v11 pro clubs. And for those of you guys that don't know, I play in a league where, it's the 11-on-11 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. And that is a good bit of fun because it gives me there's that like real footy feeling. And like the best part is that just like any team, you have guys that are awesome, and you have guys that just are liabilities all over the place, and everybody wants to win and everybody thinks they're good. It's a crossover between, in like a Sunday league or something, you're like, all right, you know what? I know I'm not in the best shape right now. You're in much better shape, or you've been playing a lot more than I have. You're a better player. That's okay. I'll take this spot. You take that spot. When it comes to FIFA, though, everybody thinks that they're awesome for the most part. When you get to that like a certain level where everybody's pretty good, everybody thinks that they're the best, and it's super, super entertaining to kind of explore those dynamics. We're playing Accrington Stanley right now, and we are up 1-0, and this was one of those games where I remember sitting there and going, oh man, if we lose this game, this is going to be brutal. Ooh, also, quick shout and thank you to Elgato. They sent me a new capture device, so now I can record Ultimate Team as well. Every time with my AverMedia, every time that I'd go to play Ultimate Team, it would just shut off, or it would end up freezing on the footage, which is super annoying, creates all sorts of different problems. So now I can go ahead and do that, which is awesome. And now for the next season as well, when we get over, I know that I can just hit, X or whatever in here, and it'll reload everyone from the previous one. So that was a fantastic tip that you guys gave me that I will most definitely put into play. Deslandis again closing in on 70. He was our scout future star, and he's gonna get that 70 right there. Townsend also creeping forward. He's been pretty good for us, becoming a staple in the midfield. And the debate, and I'm going to need your help as to which players we'll keep, which players we'll sell, because undoubtedly as we progress, we are going to get offers for some of our wonderful youth products, and we have a scouting update right now from Mr. Webster and Ben Fryatt. My gut told me just sign the boy up, but it costs when you're low on the food chain and you don't have tons of money. Now, this is a guy I should be signing up right away. I don't know why I'm not signing up. Sign him. Okay. This is one of those where you watch it back sometime and you're like, Japes, what are you doing? Sign that man up. I decided to sign Fryatt as well. So we've got 2 new players in the academy, which is awesome. We're slowly starting to build it out. We've got an Englishman this time. We'll send him out to another country when the 9 months is up. So be sure to let me know where you would like to see my scout head on out to. Come up against Yeovil in this one, and 0-0 all the way through. 25 minutes until we go down. But Roberts brings it right back for us. He's been fantastic as part of our midfield. And so he would be one of those where, do I sell him and take the dollars or the euro or the pounds, the sterling, or do I keep him? And almost losing to Yeovil right there. We pick up another point, which we're just going for that automatic promotion at this point. I think the league is out of hand, and I'll try to do better about showing you guys where we are in the table as we progress. But we are still in really good shape as far as. Why are you pulling your quad, Davis? As far as progressing goes, and you can see Fryatt not looking like what we were hoping for, so I got pretty annoyed with that and just decided to release him. On the other hand, Liam looks like he could be a promising player. Anyways, that's where we're going to come to a close in this one. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, a like or thumbs up is greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.